I am back, and welcome to the Owlygarchy. To all my dear viewers, you are awesome, you rule. Right now we're gonna visit Kasumi, do her quest, and tomorrow, in-game tomorrow, first thing in the morning, not in the morning, in the evening, we're gonna visit
A bit more here.
Rion.
A bit more there.
What the heck are you doing there? Not gonna bother. Max.
Max. Interesting.
Katsumi figured you'd show up.
Get to the point. Where is she? You're not with Silky?
You did not go to Silky.
No, I took your advice. Went to see him. Yeah, I didn't see it coming, but he sent me here. Said he had a feeling Katsumi and I might get along. He was right. Katsumi's been cool with me. And she needed my help.
You seem more confident.
You seem well. More confident. Purposeful.
Yeah, you could say that. It's been good to be needed, honestly. So, Katsumi heard you had trouble with the court and figured she had something for you. Atrium. We heard all about that. Isabella Moore. Turns out one of her followers made it out. Name of Verona.
I remember Verona.
After all.
She was talking about you. And Katsumi thinks the girl might know something you need.
How'd you find her?
How did the Anarchs come to find the girl?
Well, you've met Katsumi. She's a helper. Doesn't really matter who you are to her, she just wants to make Seattle a decent place to exist. The girl's a blood doll. That's not a habit that's easy to kick, so when she came around asking people to bite her, let's just say, we kept her from licks who wanted a bit more than she could give.
Where can I find her?
We set her up with Silky at the Dutchman.
Okay, I'm back. Back to...
If you're right.
Katsumi is wary, unsure how she can protect her people as the political landscape of Seattle shifts. She has recently welcomed Max, Benny's sire, into her ranks. He is the sire of the disgraced and destroyed Camarilla Sheriff Benny. I already know that. This conflict has led him to join the side of Katsumi and the Thin Blood Anarchs that this child once hunted. His child.
About Isabella being so bad, maybe Verona knows something. Let's head to the Dutchman.
Okay, back to Silky. Apparently all roads lead back to Silky.
Interesting to see Max set up a Katsumi. I guess he found a way to change. Let's hope he makes a better fist of it than with Benny.
How in the...
This better not bite me in the ass.
Here we are. Let's find out what Silky's done with our girl.
Come on. Okay. Where is Verona?
Fire! All that's best of dark and bright.
Max said he sent someone to you.
Max said the Anarchs sent someone to you. I want to talk with her.
Yeah, that one. The blood doll. She was here. Girl's got problems. Kept begging folks to bite her. I told everyone no, leave her be. Didn't seem right to feed on someone so desperate, you know? She didn't like that. Stormed off. Hell hath no fury, right?
And have left her. Where'd she go?
Where can I find her now?
Beats me. She didn't exactly leave a forwarding address.
Anything?
This is important, Silky. She wanted to talk to me, and she may not be safe.
I get that. Look, normally I wouldn't share. But the girl's clearly on a knife edge, and I don't want to see her bleeding out. Here. She left a few bits and pieces. Enough to get her sent, if you're keen to track her down.
Awesome.
Right, thanks. I will find her. I will see you another time.
Or not.
So, one missing mortal. If I might suggest, we act a bloodhound here. No offense to the lady, but she did have a memorable scent.
I noticed. Warm, lightly spiced, sweet and earthy. I will know it when I smell it.
What's that guy doing?
Oh, caught a whiff of our blood doll, right?
Right.
Indeed. What's that?
The Camarilla! They're here! The enemy! Trespasser! Dog!
Why won't you die?
Hands! Drown myself in your blood!
No?
That is all of them. Wow. Let's find your girl.
Porta potty notice. A printed and laminated sign stuck to the door of a serene latrine brand porta potty. Most of the page is a standard notice, but there is a section that appears highlighted near the bottom of the page. Strictly no loitering. Use of these facilities is for employees only. Next to the information, someone has hastily scribed in permanent marker along with some typical homeless symbols. Don't shelter here, danger.
Verona! It is safe now. Come out.
Our door? It's stuck.
Let me help.
Verona. Fragrant choice of haven.
You. I've spent the night surrounded by goddamn killers. Well, I'm sorry if it smells bad, but I hope it gets up your fucking nose. You murdered Isabella!
Sister then mistress? We're not on the best run for this girl, are we?
You know I had to stop her.
You are not ignorant. She would have exposed us all, putting our kind at risk. You must know I had to stop her.
Yeah. I get that you
Depressed.
think that. But you gotta understand. A creative soul like Isabella was never meant to hide her light under a bushel. All she ever wanted was to share her work with the world. But I know she went too far. Pissed off a lot of her friends, too. I tried to stop her, and I never meant for it to end like this.
You loved her. Did you alert the police? You know she would have killed you. First, let's check that she maintained the masquerade.
So you are the one who threw the blood onto the snow, who alerted the police.
She was never supposed to get hurt. Cops ain't any real threat to one as strong as she. I just thought, if they crash the party, she can make other plans. Maybe more of a little private soiree, just the two of us, you know?
You were jealous of the others. You know she would have killed you?
You understand that Isabella would have killed you.
I'd have died for her. I'd have gladly been her sacrificial lamb. It's the rest of the flock I didn't like. She said I was special.
You were special to her, you were jealous of the others, you loved her. Huh. Tough choices. I don't think she was special to her. She might believe that. She was definitely jealous of the others, and she loved her in her own way. Should I fool her? No, she's probably gonna be angry. You loved her in your own twisted way.
You loved her. Deeply, I think.
It was never like normal love. Not the way your mama loves your daddy, with hand-holding and summer picnics. with divine love. The way your grandmama loves Jesus. I could hang her pictures on every wall and sing her praises on my knees. You know, I'm kind of a big deal. My daddy's a big deal, and his daddy's daddy was a big deal, all the way back to the plantations. But
Plantations.
none of the cotillions and champagne balls could hold a candle to a vampire's kiss. She said you can taste good breeding, and I never felt more precious than when I was bleeding in her arms. Even her friends were jealous. She got to taste me whenever she wanted.
Tell me of her friends.
Tell me more of her friends.
She was a mighty popular lady, my Isabella. But there were some who were different, not there to bask in her light. They got all fired up when the corp guy died. Like it was something they were expecting.
Corp guy.
Still a shock. The blood. It was just weird. They were saving it up. Collecting it.
The corp guy? I think I know who that is. Tell me more about the blood.
Tell me about the blood.
They were hoarding it up. Not just feeding, they were draining folks dry. Killing one person after another. I'll never forget the way they...
Why?
Now that I don't know for sure. I hoped to live to find out, though.
The corp guy?
The corp guy?
Campbell.
Well, he died,
Campbell.
didn't he? All the others started scurrying around, acting all panicked, sending their errand runners back and forth. Between you and me, Isabella saw her chance. She wasn't anxious about it. She was excited.
Thank you.
Thank you for the information.
I don't know a lot. I didn't know her that long, really. But I thought I'd ask.
You were
You're
seduced.
strong. They say you know things.
I do.
After I lost Isabella, I thought I'd never want to be fed on again. I was wondering, if, you know, long term.
Oh, no. We sure don't need her, and she doesn't deserve us.
Find a new infatuation. Such addiction is dangerous. Go home. Such addiction is dangerous. Do you like danger?
Your addiction is a dangerous one. Blood dolls do not enjoy long lives. Think of your sister.
I know. You think I should give it up? Cold turkey?
No one can make that decision for you.
Well, sorry. Thanks for listening to me, anyway. I hope I get to see you again someday.
You should not hope for that.
True. Never wish to see a vampire elder again.
I'm back. Let Max know the information was sound. Now, why would the Sabbat store up so much blood? You'd think they were trying to wake an antediluvian.
Typically, the Sabbat try not to wake our ravenous ancestors. They want to destroy them as they slumber. I do not think this is about the antediluvians.
It didn't see me coming. Thanks for the blood. Let's see what the codex said. Verona. Verona is now struggling with her loss in the wake of Isabella's slaying. She appears unwell. Hole in the wall. I'm so saddened that I couldn't get all the crucifixes for patients. Why are they so invisible to my... Don't attack him. You should... Okay. That's one way to deal with them. Okay, people see. Huh, okay. Okay, that's even better. No.
Hey, help me kill this fuck! Here! Yeah, here! Here! Hey, help me kill this fuck!
Here! Help me!
Can I?
Hey, help me kill
No,
this fuck!
that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to test something.
Gotta follow what people around. I'm shooting.
Maybe you should help me.
What are you doing?
Shooting!
Your head is mine.
That does it! Fucking die! Taking the shot!
Well, calm down. Okay, everyone's dead.
They do that.
Don't tell me I'm stuck.
No fucking way.
Okay. Apparently there still are a lot of bugs to fix.
Looking for, Sheriff?
Oh, guess you took care of business. Whatever that business was.
Nomad. Now we're square, right? The less we have to talk about, the better.
You will always owe me respect. Thank you for leading me to Verona. It benefited us both. Should I be a Camarilla pawn? Should I strive to become the new prince? This one is a very... I'm a Camarilla pawn, you listen to me. This one, I'm playing both sides. Thank you, this is the Anarch way. Let's go full Camarilla.
This was not some gift you gave to me. I do not seek assistance. Only the respect I am due as your elder.
I look forward to seeing what happens when you piss off the wrong person. In that case, is there anything else you need, my lord and master?
Isabella had accomplices.
Verona said Isabella had accomplices.
Listen, hon. I couldn't give less of a shit what the two of you talked about. Don't care if you got
She ain't gonna help me.
fancy mark of yours or what kind of foreplay Isabella liked. Just because I helped you with this doesn't make us friends.
Where were you?
Where were you earlier?
Out.
That's all?
What, you gonna beat it out of me? If it was any of your business, I'd let you know.
I see Max found his way to you. Tell me, how does he sit with your people?
He's nothing like you, so that's a plus. He's
Huh.
a good kid. Wish I had more like him.
Thank you, Kasumi.
Thank you, Katsumi. I shall take my leave.
No doubt I will see you, Sheriff.
No doubt.
No doubt. I guess we need to go and sleep now.
Well, that's everything that was on the docket. Should think about heading back to Dale's place.
For real, for real. I don't think there are any other side quests. No, I did everything. Let's go and hit the bed. Tomorrow morning, we're visiting Ryong. Early in the morning. I would like to climb this, if you would allow me. Hold on a second. Where's my bed? Ah, that way. I don't know why there's no sign.
I'll get you! Damn it! Damn it! Oh, missed me!
Missed me, didn't. Central Hotel.
Oh. Look!
Sorry you didn't see anything. Let's hit the bed. I have sushi. I love sushi. I miss the haven. Ah, here it is. Dale's
I
place.
just love when you turn me on, Seattle. And you know just how.
Whoa, lady.
So I won't keep you waiting any longer. First caller, you're on with the
Bed of night.
Bed of knowledge.
That I always tune in every night when I can. You got a great voice.
Thank you. Anything in particular that keeps your attention?
Well, I'm a truck driver actually, so usually it's just nothing but long, dark stretches of highway in front of me. But whenever I'm in this area, your show is that bright spot in the night.
That just makes me feel warm all over. Anything you want to share with me, caller?
Well, I guess I'm a little shaken up tonight. You know, a delivery gone horribly wrong, I guess you'd say.
What could possibly rattle your nerves of steel, caller?
Not much, Bet, not much. You see, I made standard delivery, nothing out of the ordinary. In fact, quicker than average, as it turns out.
What's so horrible about that?
Well, I don't know if you heard about that warehouse explosion.
Oh, I was there.
Actually making my delivery there, just practically across the street. Yeah, and later I'm catching up on some sleep at the rest stop, and it comes on the news that the whole place went up. And now I can't stop thinking, right? What if I was still there? What if I'm sleep deprived, just going through the motions, I don't even notice anything's wrong, and suddenly I'm in the middle of a blast?
You're overthinking it.
That is still kind of flashing in front of my eyes. You know, everything I still want to do, and I never had the time. I could be gone now. I could be gone, Bet. How do you?
I know it's a lot, caller. Glad you got it off your chest. My advice is you try and get some sleep.
Good
Let
advice.
my voice carry you away to sweet dreams.
ASMR. Radio.
Yeah. No, that'll. You're right. Thanks, Bet.
Let's take a break right here.
Commercials.
We express ourselves in a lot of ways.
I like the commercials. All of them are funny. But it's been a long day. I would like to take some rest, but whenever I rest, Fabian takes over.
Well, that was a night. If you're in the mood, there's some reckoning we could do.
I just want to sleep. Okay, let's talk.
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back a bite. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll, a shopping trip for Tolly, and then Mistress Lou and her traveling prognostication show. Where should we start?
Verona.
The Blood Doll, Verona. What did we really get from her?
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale as old as time. Just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome, and there was a plan. Sounds like our artist jumped the gun, though, didn't it? Which is good, in a way. It's not all going right for our troublemakers. What next?
Lou's visions. They're the most interesting stuff.
Lou's visions. Clearly the reason she closed herself off, withdrew from power.
You've hit the bullseye there. They've got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirreled away for years. Fabulous Elder can't trust her own thoughts. Front page news. She thinks it's this beckoning, but that don't sit right with me. Seems a bit too close to what we've been dreaming about, wouldn't you say? Let's keep it going.
Sophia's texts.
Sophia and her desire for hidden secrets.
Sweet Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for sure, but she knows her stuff.
You don't think it's suspicious? I don't think. Is she actually going to help? Fabian won't believe it's suspicious. Fabian knows her for a long time. Okay, let's go with this.
You are not suspicious?
Of her? Of course. Suspicious of her getting her tomes in a twist. Suspicious of her having eyes for a certain elder.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
of malfeasance and plotting? I'd say that's not in her. I've known her for a long time.
Katsumi and Max.
Katsumi's anarchs and their newest recruit.
Max, you mean? Guess he's found his place. Silky made a good call there. It'll be the making of the boy. Even though, of course, he's not a boy. Strange folks, aren't we all? As for Katsumi herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she was and what she's up to. And who she's up to.
Tolly?
You have known Tolly a long time. Is there anything to concern us there?
Well, not that long. He's a comparative youngster. And in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city. That there is a sharp mind. But I've never seen anything to say he's not loyal to the city that gave him a home. And the two of you seem to rub along as apples and apples, don't you?
What does that all mean? This all mean?
What do you draw from all this, detective?
It's a mite early to say. A whole meal to chew on, no doubt. Do you want to sleep? Or should we talk the big picture?
Let's continue.
Carry on.
So now, we've got a chunk of misbehaving, destruction, conspiracy, and the man in my dreams. What's top of your mind?
The gardener, obviously.
The gardener. He is the one we see in our dreams.
I'd say he is, and the one Willem named right enough. So how does he get into our dreams? And more to the fact, why?
Maybe the... You believe he leads the Sabbath. He aims to meet with us. Why? Do you think he's sending you memories? You believe he leads the Sabbath? He aims to meet with us, but
He
why?
seems to be drawing us to him. What is his aim?
Now there's a question. What does he want from you? Not sure what he'd get from a parlay, unless he can control you in some manner.
The mark, obviously. Do you think Lou's dreams come from him?
Lou's dreams. They seem similar to what we see in the garden. Are her dreams from him?
Maybe so. And who knows? Maybe the same was true for Isabella, or even Willem.
You agree he is Sabbat, the one behind Willem and Isabella.
Those are the strings I'd knot together, indeed. I wonder how he got to them.
We see him every time we sleep. Is he the one provoking your memories?
Maybe so, but I'd say they are true memories, as far as I can remember anything. So, there's another case to solve. Why those memories in particular? The constant is that killer. Iron and crosses. What else worries you?
The Sabbath?
The Sabbat are the core of this.
But who are they? And what's their aim? You know the cult, right?
I have faced them before.
They are a pestilence and utterly destructive.
You do have a tendency to tense up at the name, and I think I get why. But tell me, what drives them?
The utter destruction of the antediluvians, the shattering of the Masquerade, the overthrow of the Camarilla, the rejection of all humanity. I don't think it's the antediluvians. The shattering of the Masquerade, yes. The overthrow of the Camarilla. These two. These three, actually. But let's say they're an enemy of the Camarilla.
They would burn down all of our structures, everything that keeps us safe. They reject any doctrine that still retains any shred of humanity or coexistence with humanity. The Anarchs may struggle against the Camarilla, seeing them as stifling, controlling. The Black Hand would shred the Masquerade and drag us all into the light, subjugating all of the mortal world. If only they had the numbers.
All human history to be put in the incinerator, If I had had them on the couch, I'd surely blame the parents. This is useful. Keep going.
Isabella and Willem.
Isabella, Willem, this conspiracy. Why them? And who else?
Well, Benny, for one, if you remember the ring.
Yes.
Although wearing the mark of conspiracy is never a clever move. Then again, you wear it against your will. And they all have a manner of control over you, don't they? Or seem to. It's as I said when we first met, a mark of ownership. A mark of control. You're their weapon, I'd say. As to who else, I've no notion, honestly. But there are precious few we can trust.
I don't trust Ollie. I saw his name in some of the papers. In Willem's papers, documents. Conclusions, detective?
What are your conclusions, detective?
So, to summarize, I'd say the Sabbat and Gardner and all their followers, they've made a weapon out of the Nomad. But things have not gone right for them, and the Nomad slipped the leash. They've poked the bear, and the bear is not a happy bear, and is poking them right back. And down they go, one by one. Reckon you should roll on doing what you're doing.
I'll root out this cult. There's more to it.
I will destroy them here, Fabian. I will not suffer the Black Hand to exist.
Oh, I'm here for it, and I'll drink to it. My metaphorical glass is most sincerely raised. Now, we should hit the hay. Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking memory roads in a few. Maybe I'll see you there.
That would be interesting. Seeing Fire, the Nomad, in Fabian's memories. But I wouldn't... I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, somewhere, sometime, I would just like to sleep. Hey there, fella. I talked to our mutual friend. They said they'd love to have a chat. So what do you say you give me an address?
Oh, Truth Seeker, you are so close. You can taste me. You can breathe me. In scent and descent, we shall glory, the Wanderer and I. Where my buds full blossom, my seedlings sprout.
Ugh. By address, I meant location, not a lecture on gardening tips.
The Wanderer is already furrowed, already plowed. Now turn the sod and slip beneath the soil.
Slip beneath the... Okay, well, I guess I'll pass that on. But, what is it you want? What's the deal here?
What's the deal, Truth Seeker?
Exactly.
So what's the deal?
Let's see.
What's the deal, Smithy?
Jonesy was first responder. Captain Muldoon told us he'd want to get involved.
Jonesy see anything?
Did Officer Jones see anything?
Ask her. She's just come off the walk and talk. She's still on site. She might have something for you.
Any witnesses?
Any witnesses?
Yep. A young guy named of Max Weber.
Max Weber, huh? Well. I knew that name. And suddenly I knew why Benny had taken a closer look at this one.
He's over by the auto shop.
The body's gone?
The body's gone?
Took 4 guys to get him off the rebar. Heavy fella. Real muscly, lot of bulk. Captain Muldoon was on site. He took a look at him, told me to pass on to you. The Vic is nothing special.
Uh-huh. So a man on the street kind of thing. Literally.
Oh, sure. Rebarred into the concrete. That's a heck of a night's work.
Thanks, Smithy. I'll take a walk around the scene.
Sure thing. Let me know when you're happy and we'll run cleanup.
Will do.
Okay, time to investigate. We have a new lead. What did Max see? Smithy says Max Weber was a witness. What did he see? Another death on my watch. Who is our killer? It's definitely the rebar killer, but I'm no closer to the identity. Another dead body in Seattle. I haven't seen the corpse, but I'm told he's a nobody. Who's dead and why? Another crime scene, this time in central Seattle. I didn't get to see the body, it had already been taken away. Captain Muldoon said he was nobody. Max Weber, the Bruja, was a witness. I needed to go and speak to him. Wilhelm In memoriam. Wilhelm had only been overlooked because he had only hid himself in shadows using the power of his new... I already read that. Max worked at Benny's auto shop along with a few mortals. Benny turned up when he felt like it. I did catch them once or twice working together on a custom chopper, and damn me if they didn't make that chrome shine. Benny was surprisingly good at the paint jobs. It was strange to see him so involved in anything that he wasn't punching into the sidewalks. Officer Jones was another of the PDA's night owls. She was real good at persuading people on the street to actually talk to her, something that doesn't always work for me. She once confided in me that she collected small statuettes from every place she'd visited outside the USA. She had a shelf for them. So far, she had 3. Officer Smith. Smithy was someone I saw most nights. I think he liked to stay away from whatever it was he was supposed to go home to, and take out his frustration by arresting people and making sure every form was filed and box-ticked. He was always going on at me to make sure things were locked up tight at the PD, but I figured it was the one place which thieves try to avoid. Okay, read about Isaac and Wilhelm. Santiago Killer, anything new? Okay, think that's it.
Figured I'd look around, maybe talk to Jonesy, see what was what.
Jonesy. Officer Jones. Ooh, this is the...
Guess the Vic was dragged here. Already dead or bleeding out. Inevitable, really. Our serial killer must have ordered a whole batch of the pointy little things.
The cross.
Well, that settled it. Either our killer was as strong as an ox, or he'd hired a moving company.
I'm so curious about the identity of this. Santiago Killer. The biker killed outside the auto shop had been a big guy, and the killer had thought nothing about impaling them on a rebar. The victim was definitely either a ghoul or a vampire. Huh. Whoop. What do we have here?
Guess there'd been a struggle. Hope Benny had his place insured.
Blood? More.
This was not quiet. But then, would anyone blink at loud noises coming from an auto shop?
Yeah, when a drawer like that falls with all the tools inside, it makes a lot of a ruckus. Officer Lady Jenny Jonesy.
Jonesy, I hear you were first responder?
That's right, Detective. Called in by Mr. Weber when he found the body. Been knocking on doors, trying to get a picture of what happened. Nothing useful so far. As usual, no one saw anything, no one screaming, "I am the killer!" on any nearby CCTV.
What did Max tell you?
What did Max tell you?
Huh. I have the notes, but I think you should really talk to him. He was pretty confused.
Good idea.
Anything to report?
Anything to report? Anything catch your eye?
Apart from the big guy missing his head with an iron bar through his ribcage?
Yeah, apart from that.
Not a whiff of anything, Detective. Weird, right? You'd usually have a blood trail, boot prints, car tracks, especially in this snow. No neighbors heard it happen. Does a big guy really die this quietly?
You're right. That is strange.
Good talk.
That was... not much. What do we have
Sometimes
here?
I wondered how much crime was caused by the makers of little plastic signs, just to keep the trade going.
I don't think I can do, should do anything
I
else.
thought about it. I didn't see the need.
Yeah, indeed. I don't see it either. Max. This was before fire toughened him up.
Good evening to you. I had a notion you might have got caught up in this, given this is your place. They tell me you saw something?
Hey, Fabian. Yeah, I did see something, just don't know what.
You don't know what you saw?
You don't know what you saw? What do you mean by that?
Sasquatch with a bouffant hairdo? New breed of dog with too many legs? Supreme Court justice hovering 3 feet off the ground?
No, it's fuzzy. Okay, let me try. There was the victim, one of those big square guys, all muscles. Biker, I think. He was walking down the street.
Lost his bike, huh?
Just listen. He was walking down the street, and there was someone else coming the other way, or maybe a couple. But I can't remember them, Fabian. It's like someone took a cloud of ink and brushed over them in my head. And then, next thing, the biker is lying on the concrete, rebar through his chest, head pulled off.
Dementation. The gardener, the Santiago killer makes everyone forget. So he didn't see the killing. Actually, I think he did see, but his mind has been altered.
So you didn't see the killing?
I think I did see the killing. It's just I can't remember it.
Or the passers-by, if that's what they were.
No, I'm not even sure there were 2 of them. Maybe one. It's just a dark cloud.
You've considered the possibility that Zeus did this one. Was there lightning involved?
It's not time to be funny.
Fabian, sometimes I'm not sure how you keep your job.
True. Remember anything else?
Memory still fuzzy?
Look, I wish I could help.
I knew Max was really trying to get rid of that cloud, but maybe it needed a skilled brain buster.
Me? I'm gonna do something. Tell me about the victim.
Tell me about the victim.
Like I said, big square guy, lots of muscles. Think he was a biker? That sort of look to him?
You didn't know him?
No, he wasn't a client at the shop. I'd have recognized him.
He was definitely mortal.
Oh, for sure. Can't you still smell the blood?
So mortal, not a ghoul? Or a vampire? How is Benny involved?
How is Benny involved?
Benny? He isn't. He just came along when the cops were called, worried something had happened to me. Took a good look at the body, said there was nothing special about it.
Good to have someone who gives a damn.
I guess.
Let's use some
Take care.
force powers on your teensy little brain. 4.
Now, let's see what's going on in here.
Why did they leave me alone? She was scared. Why? For the baby. Who's she? This is just too weird. Is this some kind of message? I'm gonna go through all of them because before I tried to choose the correct one too fast, but I saw that I could test the other options.
That's not helpful. Let's have a peek, shall we?
Hands on her belly, protecting her kid. Have let Benny down. Why isn't Benny here? This has got to be someone powerful. This one's definitely the one.
That won't help me.
What?
What are you hiding?
Why would someone get killed right here? Dark hair, fear in her eyes, anger too.
No, there must be more here. What secrets are we keeping,
Why isn't Benny here?
I need to find something else. What are you hiding?
And this one.
Oh! A woman. A pregnant woman, dark hair. She was so scared. Uh-huh.
Codex updated. The mother. Max Weber de Bruja had seen the murder, and apparently a pregnant woman terrified, but his mind was clouded. Someone had tried to erase it. Max saw a pregnant woman. She was scared. She was there at the murder. Who is she?
Just checking in again. I took a look inside your head.
You did what?
That fuzziness you were talking about. There was a woman. A pregnant woman.
No, I don't remember that.
And I got a sense of wings. Like angel's wings. If this is my killer, things just got very weird.
So, who was she?
That's what I mean to find out. Okay, thanks. I'll take a look around.
See ya.
Can't really talk with anyone. The mother-to-be, I had no idea who this person was, but it was clear she'd been at the scene of the crime next to Benny's auto shop. I needed to track her down. Jonesy. Officer Jonesy. Have you heard anything about a pregnant woman around here?
Hey, Jonesy, just want to check something. Any sightings of a pregnant woman from the neighbors?
Funny you should say that, Detective. We got this off of the CCTV on the building across the alley. Doesn't have a direct line on the crime scene, but it did get this.
Huh. An extremely blurry photo of a woman who is most definitely in the family way.
Looks like it to me.
That is interesting. Thanks, Jonesy.
What? A CCTV image from the auto shop given to me by Officer Jones. It's blurry, but I can just make out the outline of someone on there. From the shape, either she's a pregnant woman or someone is smuggling a watermelon. This tallies with what Max saw, a pregnant woman near the scene of the crime. I got an image from the nearby CCTV of Officer Jones. It was blurry but looked like a pregnant woman. Either that or she was smuggling a watermelon. Okay, he didn't imagine it. What do we have here?
Bust lock, too. I wondered how the auto shop played into this whole story.
Where was the camera, by the way? Smith?
All done. Clean it up all spick and span, Maestro, so the public don't start poking around.
Between you and me, this street might cause less attention if we just dropped a small bomb on it. Anyway, you get anything useful?
Yeah. Anyone see a woman around here who's in the family way? Get a statement off her?
Pregnant? Not that I noticed, but we had a few officers out canvassing on the early shift. If you have a good description, you could check files back at the PD.
Good notion. I'll do that.
So we go to the police station now. Wanted to see more reports on the case or similar cases. Smithy had suggested I check out with the local PD.
I got what I needed. Time to go.
Fucking snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
Hey. Trip down memory lane. A fast trip down memory lane. I can hear the clock ticking. And we're at the police station.
I wanted to see if anyone had a lead on our ghostly mother-to-be.
So, what was the deal at the auto shop?
Well, the captain was right. I was interested in it. Another killing, but not something you should worry about.
Oh, a special case.
Yeah. This one featured a,
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
Okay. I do have some totally unrelated questions, though, George.
Uh-huh.
Heard anything about a pregnant woman?
Heard anything about a pregnant woman?
Whoa! You in trouble, my friend?
Well, I am always in trouble, but not that kind. I met any cases recently. Mysterious woman heavy with child? Sounds a bit biblical put like that. But it is not a good news story.
Yeah, lots of people have kids, even criminals, and God help us, the PD.
You got any hobbies?
Got any hobbies?
What prompted that?
Thinking about learning the piano.
I was thinking of learning the piano. Given you sit behind a desk all day, I figured you had the posture for it. And I like to know about people. It's practically my superpower.
Uh-huh. And what's my wife's name?
I heard it before, but I forgot. Doris, Denise, Debbie, Delia. Doris?
Doris?
I think that proves my point.
I think it was Debbie.
You know anything about memory loss?
I am as sharp and incisive as the day I took the oath, okay?
Yeah, sure. I know that, George, of course. I more meant, you heard about any cases? People showing up with holes in their stories. Confused.
This is Seattle. What do you think?
That is a fair point.
Check out the files. Best place to look for individual cases or trends.
That is also a fair point. Did I already ask you about memory loss?
Yeah, you did.
Just checking.
Don't be a dick.
Keep a close eye on that desk, buddy.
Gotta keep looking busy, I guess.
Let me try.
Talk to my old friend in the records room.
Can I make him forget?
I didn't see the point in confusing.
Oh man, I wanted to try again with the Debbie. I think it was Debbie. Benny's office. Anything interesting? Not really. Quick rides. Safe and secure driving. Oh yeah. The vent. Records room. Let's talk to Mr. Drawer here.
Why, Detective, my drawers are just waiting for your touch.
Any recent entries on a mother-to-be?
Any recent entries about a mother-to-be? It's a big city, Fabian. Got any more details?
Reports involving memory loss.
Any cases of memory loss? Like I said, it's a big city, and I'm just brimming with the afflicted. But give me more.
Witness reports from tonight's killing?
Reports filed from tonight's killings? Nothing interesting in my in tray where mothers are concerned. Anything else?
Near the auto shop.
Anything come up near the auto shop? Nothing on the spot, but if we widen the search just a little. Oh, that's interesting. What's that? Nothing mother-related, but there are an unusually high number of reports of memory loss around central Seattle.
Oh.
You don't say.
Give me some names? That's the thing with memory loss, Detective. Names are often hard to pinpoint. But let me skim the notes. A biker named Guru. He's been picked up a few times for intoxication and definitely has a less than perfect recall. Then there's Carla, who used to be a paramedic. She dropped out because she couldn't trust herself to deliver the right meds. She's out there on the street somewhere. Then, of course, there's Mr. Lemon in the cells. Now that is interesting. I know all these people. Drinking buddies, Detective. You could say that. If you can give me any more details, we could have a hot session of record correlation. What do you say? I'll see what I can find out.
Actually made all of them forget.
I need to follow up. You know where I am, Detective, if you want to root around.
Codex updated. Leads. Our friend in the cells was picked up with memory problems. Gotta be worth asking what happened. Carla was picked up by the PD, reporting confusion and missing memories. I should check in with her. Guru was picked up. Maybe that's what happened to Max. Happened to him. Multiple people I know are reported with memory problems. From the files at the PD, I didn't find anything recent on a pregnant mother, but I did discover other occurrences of strangely clouded minds, memory loss. The reports that stood out to me were for my old buddies Carla and Guru and Mr. Lemon in the lockup. Strange how they were all connected to me. Okay. I know Guru, I know Carla, and I know Mr. Lemon. Man, I shouldn't have pressed escape. I wanted to hear what Fabian had to say. Okay, let's visit first Mr. Lemon. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm gonna squeeze his little brain. First, let me check my office. Nothing of interest here. Okay. Let's go in the interrogation room and in the cells. Hey there, buddy.
What's the word, Wilbur?
Seattle's just nice. She's nice to me. Treat me nice and huggy.
Don't get me wrong, I like this city, but reckon she's on the big side. Pound for pound, she'd smother us both.
Mother.
He has a lot of toilet paper. The PD records say you aren't drunk.
I thought you were drunk, Mr. Lemon, but the records say you were picked up sober, just confused. Remember anything?
Lemony moss, Fabio.
That's what I thought. If only I knew a bit more about you. Like where you were found, or your favorite music venue, or well, anything really.
Amusing Greece.
Huh?
Amusing Greece, Mr. Fabio. Amusing Greece.
Amazing Grace. Church.
How sweet that sound. You're a churchgoer.
Blessed Holy Mother.
Guess that's a yes. Thanks, Mr. Lemon.
Well, I'm kinda thirsty.
Give me a moment. There's something about your neck I need to check out.
And food for you, Fabio.
Amazing Grace.
I needed that. Thank you. Take care, Blair.
See you, Fabio. Say hi to Miss Mommy.
Miss Mommy. You say, okay, I guess we're going to the church. Or should we? His favorite song was an old classic, Amusing Grace. Amazing Grace. Greece. Okay, he realized the connection to the church. Should we visit St. Stephen's Church? Actually,
I wanted a word with Guru. He was one of our memory loss victims.
Maybe they're all connected to the church somehow. Guess we'll have to find out. I like the investigation cases. Let's find Guru. Guru.
Hey there, Guru. How's it hanging?
The sirens are wakeful, Detective. You should help them sleep.
You had some memory loss? I know you had because I talked about this with you in a previous night.
Hey, buddy. A filing cabinet told me you'd been picked up kinda confused. You wanna tell me about it?
We all have spaces in the clouds of the mind, my friend. But my confusion's my problem. One for deep theological contemplation.
See the church again.
So, you don't want to talk about it?
Sorry. My mind is a temple. I need to be careful who I let in. You've never struck me as a religious man.
What if I appeared as a...
If something scrambled your mind, maybe I can help.
It was a cloudy time, Detective. I'm considering the spiritual implications.
Okay.
I have a case to crack. Thank you, my friend. I'll be back.
You can heal the ghosts, my man. Just find your purpose.
What if I appeared as a priest? Let's try this.
Well, hello there, my friend.
Well, always pleasant to meet one of your kind. What with the ghosts being so loud lately. I hope recent days have been spiritual and full of love, my man.
You know, a spot of yoga, some chakra juggling. Troubled by ghosts, maybe I can help. I come to you from beyond the veil. It's been a good week.
Troubled by ghosts, hmm? Maybe I can help.
I've met many of your kind, and none have succeeded. But I'm always willing to hear your thoughts. So, what good words do you have to impart, my friend? How would one of your calling deal with ghosts.
Bell, book, and candle. I'll find psychoanalysis is the safest route. Forgive yourself, everything starts with that. I'd recite a mantra to calm the ghosts. I don't know what to choose. Some of them are funny. I'm gonna go with this.
Forgive yourself. Everything starts with that.
That's a common refrain from a man of the cloth.
I knew he thought I was a priest.
You know, these are real ghosts I'm talking about here, Padre.
There's no such thing as ghost. What this have to do with... Tell me more.
Tell me more.
I saw her. Right in front of me. She came out of nothing like a haze becoming flesh. She spoke. She talked about her baby, the one she still bore. But I can't remember, Padre. I can't remember. I lost her, everything about her.
You sure about this? Where was it? What did she tell you?
What did she tell you? My son.
I can't remember what she spoke, but I swear I did see her.
Where?
And sometimes I still see her from the corner of my eye as I walk the city. Her and sometimes others.
So you don't know where this was?
No, there are gaps, my friend. Holes in my mind where thought has turned to smoke. I feel I have lost myself. Could you find me?
Sure, I guess. I can at least ask around. What's your name? Other than Guru.
Before I was Guru, they used to call me David. David DeVere.
Really? Nice to meet you, David. Now, I better get going. Masses to attend, people to shrive, that sort of thing. Blessings be upon you.
May you find peace, Padre.
David DeVere. I confirmed Guru had issues and got his real name to check the records. Okay, that's good. Guru saw her. He says she was like smoke becoming flesh. And she talked about the baby she bore. That's all he remembers. Like a La Sombra, manipulating shadows. Turned out his birth name was David DeVere. Guru suited him better. Can I still talk with him?
Hey, old buddy. I'd like to buzz your chill just a little.
The traveler's on the road, Detective. They'll be here soon.
Could I partake?
I'd like a little of that chill of yours, my friend.
Well, why not? It's a cold old night. And the ghosts need a treat.
That's better by a country mile. Always a pleasure, Guru. You keep it real.
The ghosts are watching and praying for you, my man.
Should I go back at the blood resonance event in progress?
I needed to check on Carla. She was short a memory or two by all accounts.
So I could go to the police station again. First, let me check with Carla. Or should I go to the police station? I think I should go to the police station. I don't want to be caught in a deeper memory. Because with Fabian, that's what sometimes happens. Let me check the file cabinet. No, not you. The evidence. Where are the evidence? It's not here. It was up. It was up there, the locker room. No. Yes, here. No. Yes.
Fabian, you here to inspect my indices?
Oh.
I should get to it.
Come back when you can.
But Guru, David, oh man. Fine. I guess I should just follow the clues. Can't do it in a different order. Let's go to Aurora Pawn Shop. Or near Aurora Pawn Shop. And talk to Carla. Carla, my blood bag. Blood doll. Oh, no, she's the...
Carla wasn't in her usual
What?
spot. I wondered where she'd got to.
Carla's the paramedic. Carla is not where I expect her to be. I'd better find her, make sure she's not another of our victims.
What I'd give.
Gonna follow her scent. Uh-oh, bottles. Oh, there you are, Carla. What you doing here?
Say, Carla, you okay? You're not in your normal spot.
I was just helping a friend out, Detective. Are you in pain?
You had some memory loss.
I spoke to a friend who knows about these things, and they said you got picked up by the PD, all confused. What happened? You okay?
You know how it is, Detective. When the call comes to help others, you see so many faces. They blur together for a time, and I guess it all just got too much. I started to forget.
Was there something that triggered it? Where did this happen? Were you treating a pregnant woman?
Were you treating a pregnant woman?
That's right. I was. She was so sad.
That's what brought this confusion on you?
Yes. I'm afraid I fell apart a little. It was all too much. I don't think she wanted me to see her. She was scared, you see.
That is very interesting. Now, if we could just figure out where this happened.
I've volunteered in many places, Detective. I just can't remember. There are holes, missing pieces.
Interesting. You're not the first to tell me that. What's your full name, Carla? I'll run it at the station, see if some addresses fall out.
Carla Long.
Thank you kindly, Carla. Now you have a good night.
Oh, actually wasn't done with you.
I know you're busy, but not too busy for me, I hope?
I'm glad you're here. I can aid you with your pain.
Just a sip, Carla.
I am always here for you.
You are a tonic and no mistake. I appreciate you, Carla, but I need to be elsewhere.
Now, go out there and heal the city, Detective.
A force for good. That's what Fabian is. Leads. I found Carla. I discussed Carla's memories and got her full name to check in with the reports. Carla says she was maybe treating her. The woman was so sad and scared, but Carla's memory is full of holes. She'd been pulled in by the PD with reports. Okay. She was someone who didn't mind dropping in. Oh, Carla's a paramedic. Okay. This is Weber. Marigold. I don't think Marigold has anything to tell us. Conservatory. Maybe the gardener's here. Let's check the police. Did I? Yes. Okay. So I guess we're back where I wanted to go first. Okay.
The snow is kind of pretty.
I like the fact that I can fast forward the memory. Running is a breeze with Fabian. Should have went through the parking lot. Now, where were we?
Want to take a gander at my mug shots? I have a fine selection.
I've got the skinny on our missing memory cases.
I've got the skinny on our missing memory cases. Can you do some digging?
You know what rolls my Rolodex, don't you, Detective? So what have you got?
Let's go with all of them. Here's what I know about Guru.
Guru's real name is David DeVere. He thinks he saw a ghost, a pregnant woman who materialized right in front of him.
David DeVere. Very good, very good.
Here's what I know about Carla.
Carla's full name is Carla Long. She had a bit of an episode when she was treating a pregnant woman.
Carla Long, huh? Yeah, she's here.
This is what I know about Mr. Lemon.
Mr. Lemon I've got nothing on except he sings Amazing Grace and goes to church.
Every snippet is useful. Everything is connected. I have it, Detective. Carla Long spent time volunteering at St. Stephen's, giving treatments to the poor.
Okay,
David
the church.
attended church lectures of theology at St. Stephen's.
Okay.
And doesn't that fit with your Mr. Lemon, who's into religious music? All three short of memory.
You're right. St. Stephen's is the key. Nice work, knowledge base.
All roads lead to St. Stephen's Church.
Use me. You never even stay for breakfast.
There it was then. Time to go to church. Something I didn't often say, let me tell you.
Okay. Turns out all had their memories messed with by a pregnant woman who some described as like a ghost. They said she was sad and scared. Following up leads on our victims, I discovered they were all linked in one place, the nearby church, St. Stephen's. Okay, basically the same thing. All of our mind-affecting victims have linked to St. Stephen's, so let's go and dig up some bones.
St. Stephen's beckoned, and I had Mr. Lemon's song on my lips. It was kinda catchy.
Amazing Grace. This is
So, what did I know? Serial killer, dead biker guy of unusual size. Swiss cheese holes in at least 4 heads. Every one of them had seen a pregnant woman. Something like a ghost. The mother-to-be, it was niggling at the corner of my mind, but I couldn't get at it.
maybe our mind has been altered as well.
Was definitely at the scene of the crime. I wanted to talk to her. A lot.
Amusing Grease.
Hope you're not too chilly.
Always gentle, always calm. The world flows like a stream through the forest.
I got places to go.
May the night bring you the best of vibes.
I like that. May the night bring you the best of vibes. And we're here at St. Stephen's Cathedral. Because this is a cathedral, this is no ordinary church. I guess we need to enter through the front door. Search for the pregnant woman. I see someone. I feel so. The Onda de la Sombra. But of course.
Onda, right? Not sure we've met. I'm Fabian. I work for Benny.
I've heard of you.
All good things, I hope?
I have heard of you.
I'm trying to find someone in need.
I'm looking for a young woman in the, family way. She's in trouble, I think.
Yeah. Her name is Misty, and she's scared. She's had terrible things done to her. If you hurt her, I will find your haven and I will visit you every night just as you wake. And each time I will rip out your tongue by the root.
How exactly? Oh.
How would you do that exactly? Oh, I guess the root of the tongue is pretty far down.
I will shove my hand all the way up your ass, clench my fist, and pull. She's downstairs. It might take you a bit of time.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Onda. That was very graphic. Onda de la Sombra is at the St. Stephen's. She says the pregnant woman is called Misty and is somewhere in the crypt below the church. But who is Misty? There I met Onda de la Sombra, who told me that the pregnant woman wasn't my killer. She was sheltering in the crypt and her name was Misty. It must be Misty. I didn't know much about Onda except that she had only arrived recently and was of La Sombra blood. I don't pay much attention to high-level politics, but I did know La Sombra had been considered enemies of the Camarilla until not so long ago. Onda had worked her way free of that and found a home in Seattle under Prince Campbell's rule as a loyal subject. Onda called the pregnant woman Misty and said she'd had terrible things done to her. I still wanted to know why she was at my crime scene. Well, I guess we need to go further down, deep down.
Vampires shouldn't find crypts spooky, right?
Fabian is afraid of the undead. Whoa.
Hello, Fabian.
Well, hello. Misty, right? Have we met?
Memory stretches and tears, and sometimes it must break. She says there are so many pictures you left behind.
Did you see the murder? Onda said you'd been hurt. You're one of our kind. Definitely.
You're a bloodsucker like me, but more than that, you're of Malkavian blood, right?
Really
Either
interesting.
that or old Malk himself should be serving you with a copyright lawsuit.
The blood in our veins does have the same source as yours, Detective. Such special sauce.
Malkavian, then. You've been here a while. At least that's what the files say. But where did you come from?
From sugar and spice and sauce that's nice.
Did you see the murder?
Uh-huh. You were there at the murder scene, right? What did you see?
A man dreams, a man dies. The cops scrub the asphalt, scrub the cellar floor, and no one remembers. There are some things you can save without memory. Perhaps I saw him. Perhaps she did. Metal cross and metal stakes. But his face eludes me, as I elude you.
The gardener is also a Malkavian. Onda said you'd been hurt.
Onda said you'd been hurt. Someone had done terrible things.
Yes, Fabian. Yes, they did, Fabian. On purpose. Gifted me. Saved me.
But
damned.
How can she be pregnant?
I have never forgotten how I was gifted. A terrible, beautiful thing. It saved us both. She is so thankful, but so terribly bored.
The baby? Are you talking about the baby? Are you talking about your embrace? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Oh, silly man, you know. You just don't know you know.
Well, okay.
Tell me about the child.
I can't help but notice you're on the way to being a mother. And I can't figure out how that works at all. We can't get pregnant, can we? What's this? The stork get lost? An inaccurate conception?
Oh, Detective. There is no way to be blessed with new life when you are already dead. But all the dead were alive once upon a time. She knows that. And so do you.
You were pregnant during your embrace?
You mean you were pregnant during your embrace?
How do you think it works, Detective? Did it never cross your mind? Not once. A detective should be armed with all the facts. in service, in pride, in dedication.
Okay. Please. I need to know what you saw. The victim, a biker. The killer...
Does a killer stalk the streets, Detective? Or is it only an echo?
This was getting me nowhere. Her memory wasn't connected up right.
Why did you wipe all those memories?
Why did you wipe all those memories? Max and the guy in the drunk tank?
They saw me. And remember, I should stay out of sight. I need to stay out of sight.
Why?
He's looking for me, Fabian. I think he wants to kill me.
Who?
The father.
Huh, really?
I had to think about this.
Stay there.
Okay. Onda called the pregnant woman Misty and she said she'd had terrible things done to her. I still wanted to know why she was in my crime scene. Now I see a picture. So down I went and talked to the lady who appeared out of nothing. She was clearly a kindred and a Malkavian to boot, her mind all fractured, as some of them are, and she seemed to know me, but when I asked her about the murder, she couldn't summon up the words to describe it. Who's Misty? I reckon it's spraying on her mind, though. If only I could ferret it out. Let's do this.
What are you hiding?
A gleam of fang, a naked breath. She hates you, she loves you. Fabian, 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 Fabian. The faces have changed, but they echo.
No, there must be more here. Let's see what's going on in here.
A red drinker, fear maker, her tormentor, her savior is here. Detective puzzler, always steadfast. We want to thank you. We want to end you.
That's not what I'm looking for. What secrets are we keeping,
Our maker doesn't remember. Borrowed blood, gifted slayer, hide. Are you here to save me?
I need to find something else.
I'm going through all of them.
Have a peek, shall we?
She hates you, she loves you.
That won't help me. Let's have a peek, shall we?
Borrowed blood, gifted slayer, hide.
Oh. We saw, we hid. A blood drinker, one of our kind. A kindred, huh?
Was that all? Question the pregnant woman about the murder bike.
Hey, Misty. Something else I thought of.
I know what you saw.
Okay, let's figure this out now. You did see someone. A vampire. Which makes no sense, as our killer is not a vampire.
Oh, but he was! Yes, he was. A brute. A thug. A made man.
He scared you so much you hid, and afterwards you blanked Max so this man could never find you.
Who did bad things to you? Who are you hiding from? Who's hunting you?
Who did the bad things to you, Misty?
Why, you did.
What?
Did?
Fabian. Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
No, we're going further down the rabbit hole.
She was bleeding out. I didn't have much time, and neither did she.
Easy, miss. Just tell me what you saw. It'll save lives.
She's my child.
You're one of them, aren't you?
I'm with the police. Yes, I'm a sharp dresser. That's a personal question. I'm like Hector. A vampire. I'm gonna go with them.
My name is Fabian. I'm with the Seattle Police Department. Our motto is service, pride, and dedication.
Fabian, Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
Rebar. There's someone dead here. Staked on a rebar. Are you Hector's girl? Tell me what happened. Did you get to look at the guy?
Did you get a look at the guy? Did you recognize him?
Hector heard someone coming. He told me to hide. He was worried about me. Then I just heard those noises. That horrible, horrible sound.
Like a piece of rebar shoved through a rib cage. Like a head being pulled off using brute strength. Like a metal baseball bat hitting a juicy grapefruit. That's disgusting. Let's go with it.
Oh, I can only imagine.
I could hear him breathing. I guess I made a noise. I was so upset. He found me, dragged me out. It was so fast. It's bad, right? I know it's bad. It doesn't hurt.
You're Hector's girl?
Hector's secret.
Yes, the girl on Hector's mind.
No, he was helping me out, keeping me safe. There were people looking for me, you see. Guess they found me. They all wanted my baby. That's what Hector said. And so did he, the father. Too late now. Guess he won.
Who's the father?
Who's the father?
Johnny. Dear Johnny. He's one of you guys, you know. Works the rackets like you. For Lou Graham.
Biologically unlikely, but sure, let's go with that. So, you and Johnny created a small miracle.
He wanted me to take care of it, but...
Wording is important. Taking care of as in... taking care of or... getting rid of it.
Wording is important. Did he mean take care of it, like nurture and protect, or take care of it, like... No, you know, it's okay. I see where this is going.
I couldn't do it. When I found Hector, he told me I had to get out of Dodge. He said because it was Johnny's kid, other people were hunting me.
What other people?
He called them the court.
Oh.
Well, pardon my language, but... shit.
It doesn't matter now, does it? They've killed Hector. They've killed me. And they've killed my baby. Johnny Campbell's baby.
Johnny Campbell's...
Then the pieces snap together. Vampires can't make babies, but ghouls certainly can. Campbell, lose muscle. Why did the court care so much? I didn't know, but they wanted to catch or kill. And Hector wanted her safe, that was clear. She was a playing piece on a board she didn't understand. I didn't either, but at least I knew some of the players. I also realized by me spending all this time pondering, she was nearly out of gas.
So...
Hey!
Fabian turned her. Fabian embraced her.
Yes.
I got an idea. I don't know why I did it.
Maybe I was sticking it to the court. Maybe I was right out of clues. Maybe it was... so I knew something the court didn't. Maybe I was just trying to save her.
Maybe I was trying to save her. But if I didn't know then, I know now. I damned her. What's your name?
Misty.
Okay, Misty. I'm going to help you be safe. Both of you.
This is Hector. No.
In hindsight, of course. We all do things we're not the least bit proud of.
Dude. This game has really good storytelling.
Good evening.
You sired a child, Fabian.
So I did.
Does she still haunt the city?
Seems to me she's got really good at not being seen. What we should do is go see Ryong. She's expecting us.
You are not curious.
Always, but whatever happens now has to be her choice.
As above, so below. Dude. This game... Okay, clues and mysteries. Fabian's recollection. If nothing else, these strange dreams show the nomads of... Okay, no, Fabian. Ravenna Williams embrace. Huh. Fabian the Malkavian detective. His memory of her had been erased for her own protection. Misty, mortal named Misty. This game has really, really good storytelling. I didn't expect it. It's a very different RPG than what I'm used to. I mean, forget about the RPG elements. You know, inventory, skills, classes, attributes, points, things like those. It's really bare bone regarding that. Yes, it could be much better, but the storytelling is, in some aspects, it's better than the first Bloodlines. It's really smartly made and difficult made. I mean, imagine writing this, all the pieces, all the layers. It's making me very curious, and I'm when I think I get a glimpse of the truth, there's some new piece of evidence that turns everything you knew so far upside down. And that, my friends, that is good storytelling. I really enjoy this game. I hope you do. Tell me in the comments below what you think about it. But we're gonna continue with the story. Can't wait to find out more in the next episode. Till then, thank you for watching. Hit the likes button if you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you haven't done so. I'm gonna be back streaming this in about 3 hours because I need to eat something. But for you who are watching this later, see you in the next episode. Till then, have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay awesome, dear friends. Bye-bye.